to my channel.
Girls are extra fine.
Today, as you can tell by the title of the video, as I told y'all a couple weeks ago, I told y'all I was going to show y'all my routine and how I do my hair at nighttime. But I'm not only am I going to be doing it at nighttime, I'm going to show y'all how I take it down in the morning. But basically, this is how I keep my hair stretched and how I maintain my hair throughout the week. So I do this every single night. Before we get started with the video, go ahead and subscribe down below because we only road to 100,000 subscribers and we're getting there so quickly. Turn on that bell notification so you'll be notified each and every single time I post a new video. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share this video. And without further ado, we can officially get started.
Okay, hey, how y'all doing? So one of the first things that I need to do whenever it comes to this process, I need to separate my hair. As you can see, I'm kind of taking my time with this, and I'm going to separate it into 4 sections. I want to be very careful because I have nails on. Even though they aren't that long, I don't want to snag my hair. I separate it into 4 sections, 2 in the front and 2 in the very back, as you can see.
Boy, I had to try, I can't even lie. Didn't really think you'd change my mind, but what can you do? I guess I needed to. Yeah, I'm feeling really into you. It's not like I wanted to, but I just wanna be with.
And y'all ask me, what do I do in order to grow my hair out? This is one of the main things that I do in order to grow my hair out and to just keep my hair together, really, because sometimes, especially considering the fact that it's getting colder, this is what I do because sometimes my scalp can get very itchy. Even though my hair, yeah, it's technically covering my scalp can sometimes get very, very, very itchy. So this really does help. And not only do I hit like the roots, but I also hit my nape, as y'all saw before, and I'm gonna hit my edges too because that's very, very, very important. Not only do I end up hitting my roots in order to like oil my roots, but I also, you'll see in a bit, I also end up hitting my ends.
Hold me in your arms and make me feel like I'm the only one, cause
So this is what I use to oil my ends. This is a mix of a lot of oils. This is the oil that I made on my own, so you can't really find this anywhere else, but this is my oil mix, and I do my ends just with this oil one because this oil in particular is made up a lot of things, and it's able to protect my ends and keep my ends covered and safe, while especially considering the fact that it's getting colder. And when it gets colder, ends can get very brittle and very dry and break off, and covering and protecting your ends is one way that's able to help you to retain length. You can either use a mix of oils, or one thing that I used to use a couple years ago was Jamaican black castor oil in order to protect my ends. But protecting your ends and doing this is very important considering the fact that it's getting cold. And this is one of the main ways that I personally retain length.
it will last, but I didn't, then I did.
Next is the banding method. I'm going to show y'all up close in a little bit, but basically what I go through and do is I stretch it really far, as you can see. I go through and I bring it down my hair shaft. I'm going to get up close, but I'm going to do a better look. I'm going really fast here too, but I basically wrap it down all the way, not all the way to the ends, and I'll explain why I don't wrap it all the way down to the ends, and I push it up to the root. This is what I do to stretch my hair. So with the banding method, I normally do like 5 or 6 sections just about. So I'm going to go in with the hairband, or this is like a headband, and I get the band and I bring it down my hair shaft. As you can, I normally go slower than this, and then after I go down my hair shaft, I stretch it up at the root, and I keep my end out in particular because I want my ends to be curly, but I want my roots to be stretched. And y'all ask me, how do I keep my hair stretched throughout the week? And this is how. And I basically do this every single day in order to like keep my hair stretched, and it gets longer and longer and longer throughout the week, and bigger and bigger and bigger throughout the week, basically.
Look up from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon, tell me you'll be
Okay, so here we are the next day. I feel like my lips are too shiny. Hold up. Okay, that's what I have to do. So I go through and unravel.
as long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay, 'cause space makes me sad. 'Cause feeling like Pluto. You already knew though. I'm hiding just behind the stars, but how come the stars don't shine when it's day? How come the sky at night makes me this way? Why you so far away? Galaxy cast away, watching you hopelessly. Why aren't you home with me? 'Cause space makes me sad. Space makes me sad.
And that's the process that I go through each and every single day for like a week and a half. Sometimes I push it to just a week and a half, depends on how I feel and how big I want my hair. But basically, I do the banding method. I don't oil my scalp and do all that every single night, but I do the banding method each and every single night. And as I go throughout the week, my hair gets like to out here. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and longer, and it stretches longer. Even though it doesn't look like it's very stretched right now, it gets stretchier, my gosh. It gets longer throughout the week, and at some points it hits like down here the more I stretch it throughout the week. But that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, go to that bell notification. And if you want to see more of my natural hair videos, there'll be a link up in the iCard for that. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I go nuts if you don't stay. Your cocoa